let's get in to another classic JP and the Beans top 5. Today's top 5, we are going to list off for you the shows and or movies that we are looking forward to the most in 2026. Without further ado, Beans, you go first.
We're going to start this off with a bang.
Let's do it.
I've got the Punisher special coming in at number 5.
Very nice.
Look, we are getting a lot of Frank Castle, and last year and this year, and I am all for it. Johnny Boy gets to tear it up as Frank Castle, and I'll tell you what, I would watch John Bernthal as Punisher forever if I could. I can't wait to see him shoot up a bunch of people, take out some gangs. I'll be curious to see how long this special is, but to be honest with you, I hope it's 2 hours long at least. I hope this is a movie. I really do, because I just want to sit there and watch him kill a bunch of gangs and throughout New York. So I know this is relatively coming out around the same time as Spider-Man, which, by the way, Punisher gets to be in Spider-Man. Crazy.
I think Punisher also gets to be in Daredevil, Born Again, Season 2.
Does he? Because I've heard
a lot of Punisher in 2026, hopefully.
So, I can't wait. I cannot wait, because guess what? When he comes back in Born Again and starts teaming up with Daredevil again. In the apartment? Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Correct.
So, Punisher special is my number 5.
I love that. What a great pull for number 5. My number 5 is The Lanterns show. All we know as far as its release dates, it's coming out sometime in late summer, so let's guess August. I love the Green Lantern Corps. Jeff Johns' run back in, let's see, would have been maybe, when did he jump on and kind of revive Hal Jordan? Like 2008-ish, 2010, somewhere in that neck of the woods. But he had just a great run with the Corps during the original DC continuity and then into the New 52. But he did some great things with Hal, with our guy John Stewart. I am pumped to see this show because I think it's going to be such a great representation of the Corps. Obviously, I'm still nervous on how old they're making our guy Hal. But in terms of anticipation, what I'm looking forward to, we haven't had good Green Lantern in any live action representation. So that gets me pretty psyched. Lanterns, my number 5. My number 4, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Love me some Tom Holland. I'm very excited that we get to continue his story. Where I'm a little hesitant is, so we're bringing the Hulk in here? Okay. We're bringing the Punisher? Okay. I'm not sure how all of the parts are going to coalesce, but I love that Tom Holland is still here cooking as Spider-Man. I love that we have reset his character in a certain sense, right? Coming off of the original trilogy. And so I'm very excited to pick up from where we've left off with our guy, Tom. So Spider-Man Brand New Day, my personal number 4.
My number 4 is Avengers Doomsday, sitting at 4. And it's at 4. Technically, this should be 1. Like, in all theory, it should be 1. I am very skeptical, and it has nothing to do with the Russo brothers. I trust the Russo brothers. That's why I have faith in this movie. I have no idea what they're doing. No idea. Doom, okay, great. It's still RDJ as Doom. Okay. So there's a lot of question marks that I don't like. But I am still excited for this movie. I'm going to be right there with everyone else watching it. And I think it will be good. I trust that it will be good. I just don't know where to be on it. So that's going to sit at my number 4.
Totally get it.
Number 3.
Your number 3, sir.
Is Daredevil Born Again Season 2. That's where that's going to sit right there. Look, we left Matt off in a fantastic spot. We are about to go to war. All right? Season 1 had its lulls. We didn't get a lot of Daredevil in the Daredevil suit until towards the second half of the season.
Or so.
Yes, because he gave up the mantle. Of course he did. Of course he did.
Put it back on.
And you want to know why? Because they are obsessed with that stupid black suit that covers half the face, that has nothing to do with Daredevil. If you want to make a ninja movie, go somewhere else. It's not Daredevil.
Tell us how you really feel. No, tell us how you really feel.
Him make other people bleed. For the love of God.
Okay.
That's what he's good at. So
I think your wish is about to be granted.
he's going to go straight to war. I would like a little bit more church scenes again, like the original show,
Yep.
because this one, he
Yep.
wasn't really involved with the Catholic Church
Yep.
that much.
Yep.
And that's such an important part
Of
of
his
his
character.
character.
Yep.
So I would like to have those scenes because, again, opening
Yeah.
scene, Daredevil, the original Netflix opening scene, Father, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Oh, no. What are you about to do? And it's just,
Watch the news.
it hits hard, sets the tone for the whole show. So,
Yep.
for all those reasons, I got Daredevil season 2
At number
at
3.
the number 3 spot.
That's great. My number 3 is the Supergirl movie coming out on June 26th. Here's the reason why I'm anticipating and looking forward to this one more than some others. Is we haven't seen a live-action Supergirl
Movie.
since the 1980s.
Well,
Well,
and
you're
the
right,
show.
TV show, but not in the movies. I adore the source material that they're drawing from. We get, of course, to see Jason Momoa as Jason Momoa, or maybe Lobo playing Jason Momoa. Kind of, this is an interesting question. I think it's going to be a terrific flick. And as a dad of sons and daughters, I am really eager to have an entry point into this world for my girls when they get old enough to enjoy this movie as well. And I think this movie is going to be just that.
JoJo might get too excited.
Oh man, yeah. That's a really good point. Hadn't even thought of that. Okay, rip me. But anyway, Supergirl, June 26th. Super stoked. My number 2 is Daredevil Born Again Season 2. I'm psyched for all the reasons you just laid out. To me, the anticipation only mounts when you see the other folks that are coming back, right? Like getting Jessica Jones back in there, getting Luke Cage back in there, maybe a little Iron Fist, a little more Karen Page, please. Boy, I missed her character in season 1.
It's so funny to go from all those superheroes and then be like, and then Karen Page.
I know. That's not a transition that really works at all. But she's such an important character to Matt. Get her in there. Let's go. They did Foggy dirty. That was mean.
I am hoping Kingpin gets some actual good villains.
And full-fledged Kingpin and full-fledged Bullseye. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's oof.
The shackles should be off. So, and again, little John Bernthal sprinkled in there with the little salt and pepper Punisher. It's going to be a delight. So when you see all those folks willing to come back, when they don't have to, they can do whatever they want to do, but they're saying, no, we would choose to come back and be a part of this. That tells me that there's a good feast ahead of us right there. So Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is my number 2. Your number 2, sir.
My number 2, and I can't believe this wasn't higher on your list.
Okay.
I've got the Lanterns at the 2 spot.
Wow, good for you.
I am concerned with an older Hal as well.
Yep.
I feel better about it after getting an old Guy Gardner. That helped me adjust a little bit.
Huh. Okay.
I think. And this is in my
No, I like
head.
what you're saying.
This is in my head.
I haven't thought of this at all, so pardon me. Continue.
I am so excited to get into the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
Because this looks like it's going to be a lot more well-made than the one we got with Ryan.
Yep.
I love Ryan.
Yep.
That was not
Not
it.
his fault.
And it's not his fault. You're
Right.
right. So to see them all, like to see the Green Lantern Corps and what that can look like in the DCU
Yep.
and making them a focal point, because let's be honest.
Yep.
DCEU, we had 0 Green Lantern.
Correct.
We did not have a Green Lantern period. It was like teased at points
Doesn't
in
count.
time, but
Doesn't
never
count.
showed up.
No.
How do you have a Justice League without a Green Lantern representing? And it doesn't have to be Hal. It could have
Correct.
been Hal, it could have been
Correct.
John. It could have been Guy. It wouldn't have been Guy. And it could have been Kyle. It wouldn't have been Kyle. It would have been John or
Yeah.
Hal. But
Yeah. There's options.
there are
There's
there
options.
are plenty of options. And
Yep.
even if you wanted to go up down the rabbit hole, there
Yep.
are 17 human
There's
Green
plenty.
Lanterns. It's insane.
Plenty. Yeah.
So you could have done it, and you chose not to. So we're now here. I can't wait to see DC's space,
Yeah.
what they
Yep.
plan on doing with that. Does Brainiac get
Mm.
teased here? I
Mhm.
don't know.
Mhm.
The realm of possibilities endless here.
Yeah.
So I can't
totally.
wait to see how they explore that, how the constructs look. So I'm more excited from the creative aspect of it.
Yep.
Where we're going with Green Lantern.
Yep, I love that.
Lanterns is at number 2.
Great spot for it. I
My
respect
number
that.
1 is Wonder Man because our boy Trevor is coming back, and I am so excited. Okay, that's not real, but can
Well
you
done.
imagine if we get to the end of 26 and Wonder Man is both number 1 for us? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would genuinely be more absurd. Yes, there you go. I was wondering what's more absurd than Indiana winning a national championship in football. That's it. Wonder Man being
Wonder
the
Man.
best thing that we see all of 2026. That's it. That would do it. Okay, we answered the question.
So, at least they're smart enough to release all the episodes at once. So, no, it's Spider-Man Brand New Day.
There you go.
Come on.
There
It's
you go.
Spider-Man.
Get your guy Spidey
We
up
have
there.
not had a bad Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. Every time we've seen Tom Holland Spider-Man on screen, we've gotten a new villain.
Yep.
And with that, we are getting Scorpion in live action.
That's going to be fun, isn't it?
That is
No
going to
matter what,
be
that's going to be so much fun.
sick. I cannot wait to see how they do it. It's also been implied they're going to be doing like a montage like they did in Fantastic Four. So it sounds like we're going to be seeing some other villains as well. Awesome. Build
Yep.
up Spider-Man's rogues gallery.
Yep.
Make Scorpion the focus. Bring in some other guys. That's fantastic. Build
Yep.
this world. I can't wait to see how that plays. I'm hoping Kingpin has some impact on this story.
Absolutely.
We're in New York.
Absolutely.
We have the Punisher. I'm going to be very curious to
Mhm.
see how that affects Spider-Man, if at all. If
Mhm.
at all. Let's hope it
Mhm.
does. Hulk, yes, that sucks. That's going to be a bit of a struggle because, again, we're going to turn the Hulk bad. So how are you going to do that? I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what your catalyst is here.
Yeah.
I don't know how Scorpion's going to get his sweet armor because it's probably not going to be Jonah in this.
Yep.
Yep. I don't
Right.
think so.
Nope.
As much as I am excited to see Jay Jonah back, hopefully he comes back. I can't imagine that he wouldn't be here.
Yep.
I'm excited to see where Peter's at. Talk about the suit. We are
Yeah.
getting.
Yeah.
We are finally, and again, this is not a knock at Tom, but we are getting Spider-Man finally. We've had the Spider-Man 3 series origin.
Like a
if you
version
will.
of Spider-Man. And it's
Yes.
like, ooh, we're getting down to the core, the
now,
roots.
now we're here.
Yep.
He's had his moment
Yep.
in time. His, what do they call that with Doctor Strange? The moment of
Clarity?
no,
Yeah,
it's in the What If series.
Mm.
It's the
Well, I'm not going to be able to help you.
there's a
Sorry,
moment
bad friend
in the
here.
timeline that has to happen that they can't fix, and no matter what happens, it's
Oh,
gonna happen.
Crap.
It's like
Yeah.
a fixed time point. Anyways, whatever. I'll get roasted.
Sorry, I
later.
don't got it for you.
No, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't expect you to remember What If the animated series. So
Thank you.
yeah, for all those reasons though, we're getting Tom Holland back. Dude, Tom can play Spider-Man as long as he wants. I'm
that's
all
great.
for it. Is he my most favorite Spider-Man? No, but he's fantastic in the
great.
role.
He's been great.
He's great. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to see him come on and
Well, and when a guy is willing to continue to, participate and bring his best to the role, it's like, let him cook.
when he
He's
doesn't
doing a great
need to,
job.
He could go retire on a hill and
He-
not say anything
Yeah,
to
he,
anyone
he
for the
can
rest of
he
his
can be
life.
done anytime he's ready to be, but
Can you
he continues
imagine?
to enjoy it.
My age, just bye. Deuces.
Heck of a way to do it. Heck of a way to do it. That's a great number one, and I respect it. My number one is The Odyssey, coming out on July 17th. I am super stoked for this movie. My guy, Chris Nolan, love him, and I'm eager for him to bounce back from Tenet. So let's move on, Chris. I'm ready to believe again. It's going to be freaking long. It's going to be freaking beautiful. It's going to be tremendous. You mentioned Tom Holland. That's right. He's in this movie. The Punisher, John Bernthal, also in this movie. That's going to be pretty neat. I'm not going to pretend like I've read The Odyssey. I sure as heck haven't. I've read adaptations. But when Christopher Nolan is cranking out a movie that's somewhere between 3 and 4 hours long, you've got my attention, sir. So I am super eager for this movie. This is one of those, go see it in IMAX, go see it on the biggest flipping screen you can. So for me, it's going to be a really unique experience. I'm looking forward to it. That's why for me it lives as my number one.
I was sitting here. It's like, what could be his number one?
Yep.
And then you said The
Yep.
Odyssey. I'm like,
Yep.
I respect it.
Yep.
But not what I was thinking.
Here's the thing. Now, I'm going to just touch on this real quick. Doomsday is not on the list, and I'm not trying to dunk on Doomsday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go see it. It's just, for me, on a personal level, not in the top 5 realm. I think there's too much at risk And so there's a real part of me that goes, I may end up watching that movie and go, I'm going to have to pretend like this one doesn't exist.
There's a well, no, there is.
I hope that's not the outcome. I really do. But I'm going to go see it. I hope it works out really well. But I'm not eager in the same way as I am for these others. That are in my top 5.
There's a lot of yellow flags there. I mean, the reason Supergirl wasn't on my list is because I am more excited to see Lobo than anything, and I don't feel like Supergirl deserves that.
Totally get it.
From me.
Totally get it.
So I am excited to see that movie. I think that movie's going to be great.
Yeah.
That's the only one that didn't make it on mine.
That's the beauty of this podcast. It's our own personal preference.